Located in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, Bellevue, Washington is a bustling city known for its impressive economic growth and diverse community. Situated just east of Seattle, this thriving urban center boasts a unique blend of natural beauty, bustling urban center, and thriving business district. In this video, let an Appos dive into the geography, demographics, social fabric, and economic landscape of Bellevue, Washington. Located in King County, Bellevue, Washington has a population of 149,000 and covers an area of 37 square miles with a population density of 3,994 people per square mile. Bellevue is home to the World and Appos' largest private collection of rare and endangered trees at the Bellevue Botanical Garden. The city was originally named Enquat, Bellevue Enquat, by early French settlers, which means Enquat, beautiful view, Enquat, in English. Microsoft, one of the World and Appos' leading technology companies, was originally headquartered in Bellevue before moving to nearby Redmond. Bellevue, Washington is a diverse community with a significant white and Asian population, based on the data from the most recent surveys. With 75,000 white or Caucasian residents and 57.4 thousand Asian residents, they make up the majority of the city and Appos' total population. However, there is also a growing presence of Hispanic or Latino residents at 11.5 thousand, showing a trend towards a more multicultural community. While the Black or African American population remains smaller at 0.9 thousand, it is still a significant and important part of Bellevue and Appos' racial composition. This data highlights the city and Appos' effort to embrace and welcome diversity, making Bellevue a vibrant and inclusive place for all residents. As of the latest data, Bellevue, Washington and Appos' most populous ancestries are Chinese, Indian, German, English, and Irish. Chinese ancestry accounts for 15% of the population, with 22.4 thousand individuals identified as such. Indian, Asian, comes in a close second with 19.8 thousand people, making up 13.2% of the population. German, English, and Irish ancestries round out the top five, with 8.9%, 7.3%, and 6.3% of the population respectively. This demographic diversity adds to the cultural richness and vibrancy of Bellevue, making it a welcoming and diverse community for all. Bellevue, Washington has a slightly higher male population with 77,000 males compared to 72.4 thousand females, resulting in a male-to-female ratio of 106.4 males per 100 females. The most populous age group for males in Bellevue is 25 to 29 years, accounting for 5.1% of the total population, while the most populous age group for females is 30 to 34 years, making up 4.3% of the total population. This data suggests that the population in Bellevue is relatively young, with the majority of the population falling within the 25 to 34 age range. In Bellevue, Washington, the majority of births occur within the 20 to 34 age range, accounting for 54.6% of total births. The next highest age range for births is 35 to 50 years, making up 45.4% of total births. There were no births reported for the age range of 15 to 19 years. The total number of births in Bellevue is 1,809, with a ratio of 50 births per 1,000 women. This suggests a relatively stable birth rate for the state, with a high proportion of births occurring in the younger to middle-aged range. In Bellevue, Washington, the majority of non-marital childbearing occurs in the 20 to 34 age bracket, with 5.8% of births being to unmarried women. This age bracket has the highest rate of non-marital childbearing in Bellevue. However, the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing occurs in the 15 to 19 age bracket, with 0% of births being to unmarried women. This suggests that non-marital childbearing is less common among teenagers in Bellevue. In Bellevue, Washington, data shows that women with a college or associate and APOS degree have the highest rate of non-marital childbearing, with 26.7% of births occurring to unmarried women. This trend is followed by women with a high school diploma, with 21.7% of births occurring to unmarried women. However, women with a bachelor and APOS or graduate degree have the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing, with no births occurring to unmarried women in either group. This data indicates a correlation between higher education levels and lower rates of non-marital childbearing in Bellevue. Bellevue, Washington is a prosperous city with a strong economy as reflected by its high income levels. The per capita income in Bellevue is $78,118, indicating that the average individual resident is earning a comfortable living. However, the median household income of $140,252 and median family income of $173,326 paint an even more impressive picture of the city and APOS' wealth and financial stability. This data highlights that not only are individuals in Bellevue earning well, but families and households are also thriving financially in this city. Bellevue, Washington has a median earnings of $82,731, with males earning significantly higher at $104,984 compared to females at $55,799. This results in an income gap of 46.8%, highlighting the gender wage disparity in the city. Despite this gap, the median earnings for both men and women in Bellevue are still significantly higher than the national average, making it a highly lucrative city for employment and economic opportunities. Despite being known as an affluent and prosperous city, poverty still exists in Bellevue, Washington. According to data, there were 10,339 people living below the poverty line, which accounts for 6.9% of the city and APOS' population. While the poverty rates of men and women are relatively low at 6.1% and 7.8% respectively, certain age brackets are more vulnerable. For example, 15-year-old males have a poverty rate as high as 13.8%, and young adult females aged 18 to 24 have a poverty rate of 23.2%. This data highlights the need for continued efforts to address poverty and provide support for those who are most vulnerable in Bellevue. Bellevue, Washington is a dynamic and diverse city with a thriving economy and unique social and demographic characteristics. Whether you are a resident or planning a visit, ZipAtlas offers a wealth of data to help you better understand Bellevue and other regions of the United States. Visit ZipAtlas today and discover all the information you need to truly experience the city of Bellevue.